Okay, the Avengers.
Yo, yo, in that trailer in the Infinity War, you saw how Tony Stark got punched by one hit to the floor.
Yeah.
Man, I was dying. I was like, just one punch and he just knocked him out right there.
Okay, so let's start with Avengers from the beginning of the
All
movie.
right. Okay.
So it starts with Loki
Yes.
wanders out
Loki.
of the outer space
Yes.
and becomes a
Mhm.
servant of the warlord.
Yes. Thanos.
Yeah.
And then they make a deal with Shield and Loki in exchange for recovering the Tesseract.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the deal. Yes. Yes. He gives him the scepter so he can use it to to get the upper hand to get the Tesseract.
And
Have
then
two infinities.
Nick Fury, what
Yes.
happens? Nick Fury are called to the Joint Dark Energy Mission facility,
Yeah.
researched by Eric, the doctor.
Yes.
And then Loki steals Tesseract, uses the scepter.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm,
The scepter was the Mind Stone, so he's able to manipulate their minds. That's where he took Hawkeye too.
Yeah. Yeah. Hawkeye also on his team.
and then Nick Fury reactivates the Avengers Initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like it was
And then
time because the
and then
thing
they
is,
make a cheeky joke telling them that it's time to proceed with phase two. You guys notice that?
No, what you say?
In the movie, they said it's time to proceed with phase two because after this movie, the phase two of the movie starts. You didn't notice that?
yes.
Oh, I did not know that.
I
I
noticed
didn't
that when I
notice
watched
that.
it. I was like, oh, that's cute.
Yo, I didn't notice that. It's just like a little hint to what they was about to do next. Like it was the phase two. Okay, I got it.
And
Like
then
phase one was finally over.
Black Widow locates Bruce Banner, who's still living in the same place that we left off in Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, I remember.
Agent Phil recruits Tony Stark, and then Fury speaks with Captain America. He wants his help. All three men accept the offer, and then Banner is hesitant to assist, fearing that his alter ego Hulk may cause mayhem. And
Me.
then, uh, and then the group gathers on the helicarrier carrier, where Banner starts tracking the gamma radiation by the Tesseract.
Tesseract.
And
I
then,
mean, when they all got there, pretty much they didn't get along. That's you see it. They all didn't get along. They all met up. They never worked as a team.
and then arrive, okay, and then, oh yeah, they get Loki, they put him on the helicopter, and then,
Yeah, they bring him in the helicarrier.
and then
Yeah,
Thor comes,
Said the helicopter. Like you made the
it's
helicarrier
the
sound like it was
helicarrier.
nothing, bruh. He said the helicopter.
and then Thor comes to rescue Loki,
He broke him out.
and
Yeah.
then he
He tried
fights
Yeah,
to.
Iron Man and Captain America.
Yeah.
where they have that badass scene in the ports that we like.
Which I think the whole fight scene was unnecessary because the whole fight scene was basically summed up as, "Hey, I'm a superhero. Who are you?" And then the other guy's like, "I'm a superhero. Who are you?" And they're both
Yeah,
like,
that
"Oh, oh, cool.
but
We're
that's
both
like
superheroes."
that's the point of the movie. That was the whole thing, like getting superheroes together. So of
No,
course
but
you're
that
gonna
whole
have the
sequence where
super.
they're fighting in the forest, that's what it could have been summed up as.
No, because they didn't get along. None of them get
They
along.
weren't friends.
Right? And besides, Thor thought they captured Loki, but Thor didn't know that Loki was doing evil stuff right now.
Doing the stuff he was doing. He tried to. Yeah, then he tried to talk him like
And
out
that's
of
why he
doing all that
rescued
evil
him.
stuff.
Like he tried to rescue Loki because it's not Earth's problem, it's Asgard's problem. Not That's why.
Mhm.
is in prison inside a cage. Designed to hold Banner as the Hawk. Nick Fury
Yes.
attempts to interrogate him about the Tesseract's location, but Loki stays silent.
Yeah.
Reveals
There's no
Loki's
point in
plan to
talking.
the Avengers. Loki hopes, okay, and then while Stark and Banner work on locating the Tesseract, then and then they talk about Phase 2, and then we get introduced to that girl from How I Met Your Mother.
That love. I have the girl from How I Met Your Mother.
What's her name? What's her character's name?
Who?
Instead of the girl from How I Met Your Mother.
Remember?
No.
Okay.
You're gonna have to repeat this, man. I'm a little confused. Who you're talking about?
The girl from How I Met Your Mother.
I don't know her. What was her name?
Can we have an actor name? Like a
Actress.
name?
Actress,
Say, you know what I meant.
I mean, I just know her that she has big boobs and.
You remember
And
the important things about her.
Get forward to New York, where they have to fight because stuff reasons. And then they fight, and then they team up as the Avengers.
Wait, for stuff reasons?
No, what was it? No, because Loki used the Tesseract to open a portal, a wormhole, to bring in this entire army.
There was the army. It was the, army.
And then the army starts attacking New York, and then that's where everyone's forced to, work together.
Yeah.
And then they fight in New York City as the Avengers.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they fabricate that whole scene where they're in a circle and the camera spins around. And then basically the whole movie.
Well, don't you're forgetting one part.
Wow.
The part where Iron Man almost died?
No, yeah, that's one thing where Iron Man took that missile up into the space.
Yeah.
He almost died there. And where Loki got his ass whooped by Hulk.
Oh, yeah. Where Hulk was smashing
Don't
Loki
forget
around.
that, man, where he got his ass whooped by Hulk.
The one thing I didn't understand is that they show us a shot in which all the Avengers are attacking the enemy, and you see Hawkeye throwing arrows, and he looks stupid right there compared to other superheroes. Because all those other superheroes are like flying, fighting, and Hawkeye's just there, standing in one spot. No?
I mean, that's like his power. I mean, that's what I would expect.
Yeah, but it's lame when you actually see him in action.
It's not lame.
When you compare him to other superheroes, yes.
No.
What?
True.
Come on, man. What about in the DC Green Arrow? What about Green Arrow? Huh?
Basically the same thing. Like
Yeah.
the
They
same
do the
thing.
same.
Green. His arrows are better, and Green. Green arrows are better because like the explosive arrows, the box of love at the end of the arrow. But other than that, they basically do the same thing.
So what did you like? So how did you think about the Avengers movie?
It was.
Yeah, I liked it like a lot.
You sure?
Yes. You didn't like it?
No.
Why not? You didn't like Phase 2? It was a joke, bro. I can tell you.
I think you like it? It was just building up for that whole them teaming up together and fighting.
Yeah, that was the purpose of it.
Yeah, the whole thing was to get everybody's backgrounds out of the way real quick. That's why most of the background movies are like quick and feel like they're thrown together, just so you can start getting the big movies out like this, like them fighting together.
But don't forget, it's the start of the whole story of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Because
Yeah.
at the end credit scene, they showed Thanos.
Oh yeah. That
You
was
gotta
one.
remember, at the end credit scene, then people started realizing
And
what the whole story was
I
about.
didn't know that was Thanos. I didn't know who that guy was at the end of the movie.
Oh wait, how did you not know Thanos? I feel like he's like one of the most important people in Marvel. Right?
I'm not a comic book guy. You keep forgetting about that. I never heard of Iron Man until the Iron Man movie.
Oh, so you have like no form of background, like not even the cartoons and nothing.
No,
Okay, I
please.
understand now.
Where was he in?
Iron Man?
No, Thanos.
Thanos?
Like, I mean, I just
Well,
heard of him. Like, I see, like, it's just been shows and stuff that really actually like showed him and everything. The only one
I
that's really
mean,
coming
have
to
you
my mind.
seen? Have you seen the? Was it the Avengers? Like the cartoon series.
no, I never
He
knew there
was
was
in.
anyone.
I
All
mean,
right,
they
did you
showed
ever
him
see what was the one that they used to have on Cartoon Network where they was like kids or something and they were like,
the superhero squad show. You
yeah,
talking about
that
that?
they showed him in that. Yeah, that's the one I
Yeah.
can think of at the moment. But yeah, the point is they showed him. There's a couple things they showed him, and like he's like one of the most important bad guys from Marvel.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go in order. What out of the movies in Phase One, put them in order from terrible to good.
Terrible to good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start off with the Incredible Hulk. Then we're gonna go with. Let's see. I'll probably go with Iron Man. Then Captain America.
He was just using my tablet. Calm down.
Thor.
My tablet is dead.
Iron Man 2.
You used the whole battery. I can't.
And then Avengers. Like always. Avengers always gonna have top.
Okay, so Miles, let's see, Hulk. Hulk's got to be last. That movie, that was horrible. I did not like Hulk at all. Let's see,
No.
Hulk. I'm actually gonna have to put Iron Man 2 after that. Didn't really care for Iron Man 2. I get that the whole thing is improvised, but it's like I feel like it could have been better, even though they did have the best villain to me. Whiplash was like the best
They had
villain
the
to me.
funniest things in there too.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm a sucker for a backstory, and it wasn't really backstory-ish. You know, it's
No, because they already had Iron Man. That's
yeah,
why.
that's what I'm saying. That's why Iron Man didn't come up yet, because I like Iron Man was probably second at like probably second. So like,
All right.
so after that, I would have to say it was Thor,
Okay.
then Captain America, Iron Man, and did I miss one?
And then
Yeah.
you get Avengers. That's the last one.
The Avengers would probably be the best one.
Yeah.
Because they all was together.
Okay, so I think the Incredible Hulk was terrible, and then Thor, second terrible, and then Iron Man,
I got
and then Iron Man 2, and then Captain America, and then the Avengers.
So you did like Captain America.
Yeah.
I never understood about the Hulk and his character
What you mean?
because I thought the whole point of the origin story is that we get an explanation for how he's able to control his powers. But then after watching the Avengers, I realized that we never get the Hulk never gets to control his powers. He still has no control over it. It just happens.
Mm-hmm. Well, wait, no, he did have control over him in the Avengers. Because during the fight, it was like, if anything, we need you to go angry right now. He said, that's the thing, I'm always angry. And then he just turned like on cue as soon as he needed it.
And inconsistent because it's like, do you have control over your Hulk powers or you don't? And sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't.
Well, you gotta remember the Avengers and Hulk. It took place like many months after that, or many years after that. So he was trying to control it.
Yeah, maybe he had time to finish it. Figure out how to use it.
Okay, so
Is
who's
that
your
he might not
favorite?
be able to control it fully, but he can still control it.
Okay, for you, who's your favorite superhero so far?
Out of the universe,
And out of the Phase One,
Iron Man.
Man, I'm gonna stick with Thor.
really, I'm gonna pick Captain America.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
crazy. Iron Man was the funniest. He was just like a non-caring, I'm better than you type of person. And Iron Man was
Man, Batman whooped Tony Stark's ass.
It's not fair. He said out of these heroes, he's cheating. Stevie, he's cheating.
What did you think of Phase One movie?
I like them.
Phase One.
All of them
Yeah.
except Thor. I'm saying except Thor. I mean except Hulk.
I mean, it's a start. It's a starter. All right.
It's just a start.
Ah, nah, I completely ignored Phase One when it was coming out. Did you watch? Did you guys watch any of the movies what are coming out?
Oh, when they were
Yeah.
in theaters, yeah,
Really?
mainly for free, but yeah.
But but you didn't know that they were connected, right?
Did we know they were connected?
Yeah, at the time.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, they would have them
No.
at the
No.
end, telling you, like, showing you what's gonna happen in the next movies and everything. Like,
Yeah.
I
Is that
knew,
when they show the end credit scenes? Then you start seeing everything's getting connected.
like, I knew, like, when it came to Marvel movies to stay to after the credits because I knew something extra was gonna happen.
Yeah. Is that like with Iron Man? After that was the Incredible Hulk, and then you see Tony Stark with General Ross at the bar scene. You go like, oh, now they're connected.
Yeah, I feel like I knew that they were being connected. Like as they was coming out, I just knew. You could just tell. It wasn't
When
subtle.
they It's because when they start showing the end credit scenes, that's where people wanted to stay and see what they're gonna see next. Like right after the movie, they go like, oh,
You know the origin story of how Stanley created the Avengers, right?
No,
That Stanley he used to work for DC around the time when they were creating Justice League, and
I knew it. Copycat.
Then Stanley was like that he liked the Justice League and then he wanted his own version of the Justice League. So he went over to Marvel and created the Avengers because he felt like the problem with Justice League was that they were all gods. So when he made the Avengers, he wanted them to be human characters with flaws, and that's
I
why.
like
what you
that.
expect? That's why DC movies in real life they can't do it because they're too OP.
Yeah, that's exactly why I feel like
So
DC
like
movie
each of the
fails
Marvel characters,
sometimes.
they have flaws. So like Tony Stark, he's a censor, self-censored, and then the Hawk, he can't control his anger.
His
And
emotions.
Thor is an exception because he's an actual god. And then Captain America, a
Mm,
person.
Without his shield. No, he's strong. He's strong
no,
without
he
his
meant like
shield.
he started out weak. I think that's what he's saying. Like he started out as a
Yeah.
weak person who couldn't really do
No,
much,
is
but
that you
wanted
gotta just you just gotta kill the girl he loves.
to. That's
Oh,
all it takes. Just go around killing women. I feel like we learned
yeah.
something today.
The
No,
the sad part is that we didn't get an origin story to Black Widow and Hawkeye. It was very awkward when they were hanging out. Remember the Avengers? I thought they were gonna kiss Black Widow and Hawkeye.
I mean,
Well,
that's how it looked like at first. Like they're just building a relationship for those two, but they had their own separate relationship.
yeah.
That's why.
But you could argue that Hawkeye is Black Widow's father figure.
Um,
Mm. Yeah. Wouldn't say
no,
that.
they were just partners. That's all.
Okay,
You
what about Nick
respect that.
Fury throughout the whole Phase One movies?
And he was a total badass. That's what it was.
Sure,
Yes. There's no question
I
about
actually
that.
felt like a bad guy because he wouldn't explain it to the Hawk and Iron Man, what he wanted with the Tesseract. Remember that scene?
So you felt like a bad guy to you?
Because he remember Bruce Banner was like he wants explanation, but then Nick Fury was like, no, not yet. You can't explain
No,
everything.
because look, the Tesseract is unlimited power. So if if you have unlimited power, then you don't have to worry about anything. Because then what they wanted to do was use that power to create, like anything that has to relate with energy.
I just never felt like he was a bad guy. I think they made it clear that, like, the whole throughout all the movies, that like he was not a bad guy at all.
He's not a bad guy.
Okay, so now here's the big question. Now I want to ask you: Do we go? Do we go movie by movie from now on, or we just do the same thing? Talk about Phase 2 movies all together at once.
I would say go at least by 2 movies.
That could do.
Because when you get to the Phase 2 and 3, they're not that much.
So every 2 movies?
You could do that every 2 movies. Because the thing is, if we do this so quick, well, it all depends. When do we podcast? But if we do this quick, then we're getting too ahead to where Black Panther, because it's still Phase 3. Like they're still in Phase 3. You just got two more movies to do.
Unless we all go watch Black Panther together, and then go home and do the podcast right there after we watch the movie.
I would say after the next day. So at least we get
probably not the same day.
Yeah, nah. Like at least we'll do it the next the next 2 days, and then have ideas of what we're gonna talk about in there.
But we still got Star Wars though. We're gonna talk about Star Wars.
Too. But Wakio don't like space.
I must reiterate, me know like his space.
Yeah, and you watch Deep Space 69.
It's a different.
So
It's
Iron Man 3, and then Thor: The Dark World.
Okay.
When you want to schedule that?
I don't know. When do you want to schedule it?
Oh fuck, where's the calendar? What about Thursday?
What's today? Oh yeah, that'll work.
Today's Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we need to schedule the Star Wars podcast. We want to do it Nelson Tuesday.
So I mean, we could do it Tuesday. Any day will sound good.
Okay, I need to check in with my friend. He's gonna come in as special guest for Star Wars.
Who's the fun?
Some guy.
Oh yeah, that's a deep answer. Did some guy have a name? Can we get?
It's some guy.
It's just that you guys
He has
don't
no
know.
name.
How do you know? Maybe you met him before.
I was gonna bring a girl, but she didn't want to.
Like maybe I know her. All right. Guess we're not gonna get a name out of him.
Okay, so Iron Man 3 and A Dark World. Remember that.
Alright.
Okay, so you want to end it here around?
Yeah, because my battery's about to die.
And Mars too.
Okay,
Is that when we Skype? It's like it drains so much out of the phones.
Okay,
I mean, if we did it
next one.
chatting, of course.